hello, everybody, and happy Yappy Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us. This is always so much fun. My partner in crime will be back, hopefully, if not tonight, definitely next week, because next week is, believe it or not, it's Christmas Eve. We are going to have a Christmas Eve party for those of you who want to join us. So, yes, we are going live every Thursday. We'll be live Christmas Eve, and I think even New Year's Eve, which is crazy, but we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's talk, and let's see which friends we have in here. And by the way, Thin Blue Lane is first. Way to go, Nancy. She's on it. I love this. We're going to start giving prizes to our first person who makes comments on our Yappy Hour, which is a lot of fun. So, Nancy, make sure you send us an email, and we'll send you out something, which is really always nice. And I know you've got those cute little chi-chis, those little chihuahuas that could use a little styling, so we can hook them up on that. And we've got, let's see, Bob's Adventure. Good to see you, Bob. Thanks so much for joining. Love that. And our good friend, Brandon Jackson. Hello from across the pond. Thank you so much. Appreciate your coming in. The RB DJ Sonia. Hey, we were dancing today. We had some fun. Thanks so much for coming in. This is great. Love that. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bob the Raptor and Joe. Hey, my favorite reptiles. How's it hanging? Just saying. We're going to hook you guys up with some Christmas swag so we can put something in your really house, which is really cool. Let's see, New Horizons in. She says, not able to drop links. Don't know if there's a glitch. Something might have happened. We'll have to take a look at that. Sorry, I need to throw you a wrench. Let me know. We'll work that one out. And those things happen. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And Nursing Our Travel Bug. Yay! Good to see you guys with my good friend Bernie. Just saying, the coolest dog around. Good to see. Congrats on your 1,000 Forever Best Friend. Thank you so much. And, I keep saying this, but we are so grateful and so thankful to our wonderful friends and community for helping us reach that goal before the end of the year. That's been a real blessing and godsend. So thank you guys so much. And we're going to give away stuff as a thank you, of course, today. I love these things. Love having a good time. Who else do we have? Let's see. I'm drawing down here. We have Connie's in. Hey, hello from Michigan. How you doing, Connie? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Hope you guys are a little warm. I know it's a little chilly up there right now. And of course, Rayleigh Creative. Whoops, I skipped it. There we go. Rayleigh Creator Travis. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Lots of new friends now. I love we get new friends coming in from all different places. And Avenger RV Adventure. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming in. It's a great Thursday. There's lots of people that are going to be coming in different times. We're going to do a giveaway on our first half hour. We'll do a giveaway on our second half hour. We're going to play some games. We're going to do some stuff. But we have a really great guest tonight. And when I say guest, I should say guests with the extra S. I met this wonderful couple in all places in Mayberry during the Mayberry meetup, and I got to have some one-on-one time with both of them. And they have 2 separate YouTube channels. I know, it's crazy. It's awesome, though. I love it because they've taken their passion, their expertise, and really gone into that. And I think that's awesome. So if you guys are ready, give me a thumbs up in the backstage. Everybody ready? All right, here we go, guys. Hold on. As soon as I say this, I'm going to click a button. Dun, dun, dun. Here they come. It's Crystal and Jason. And I got to unmute you. There you How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Good.
All right,
I see a lot of familiar names in there. So
I know. This
yeah.
is cool. Look at this. We've got James just showed up. Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Coming out. You never know who's going to show up. There's going to be a lot of people coming in. So Crystal, of course, from Crystal's Pets, and Jason from Imagine Our Odyssey, 2 amazing YouTube channels, and Crystal's got a rockin' TikTok. We'll talk about that later. But so I'm going to start with Crystal because you're holding on to Bandy.
I know.
So cute.
He's having fun.
So tell me about your channel and/or your TikTok.
So mine is mostly about traveling with our pets and then our pets in our everyday lives, and the difficulties we deal with traveling with our pets in pet-friendly places. So, and then the TikToks about our everyday lives.
And the TikToks are fun. I gotta tell you, like, people on YouTube, they're like, "Well, what's a short?" I'm like, "It's like a TikTok." We're used to making these little videos, and talking about it or putting some music behind it, and you do such a great job because you get to show sort of what I call the behind the scenes.
Yes.
You get to know you and your dogs and see daily life and how you're working with them. And you have a background in, animal behaviorism.
Yes.
So how did you get started in training in sorts?
Actually, Cruz, when we got her because she was so much trouble, I went to quite a few behavioralist trainers, and they were like, "You're awesome with this." And I started helping them, and they started giving my name out. So
That's all it takes. You know,
Yeah.
when you've got that in you and you're able to do it, people, they notice. And animals,
Yeah.
I always say animals don't lie. If they're in pain, they're in pain. And if they like you, they like you. So
Yeah.
it's a good thing. That's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought she just started training when she married me.
Hey, I always say training a dog and training a husband, about the same thing.
Yes.
A lot of positive reinforcement. That's what you got to do. I'm just saying. So let's talk. How many dogs do you have?
3.
3. And they are what type and what ages?
So Bandy just turned 7, December 5th. She's
Oh,
her birthday. And then, she's a mini Dachshund. And then Cruz is our Dutch Shepherd, and she'll be 3 February 5th.
wow.
So almost 3. And then King, the German Shepherd, is will be 3 December 31st.
Okay, now I have a lot of kids and I've had dogs over the years, and I know it's like to have a family pack. So who is the troublemaker in the 3 of those? Bandy?
He's the troublemaker and instigator.
Really?
Yes.
There you go. And he's how old again? How old did you say?
He just turned 7.
He just turned 7. Yeah, well, you know.
He's the one that runs out there, does a bunch of barking, and gets the big dog stirred up, and then runs off and lets them take care of the rest.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Oh, here we go. Nursing our travel bugs. Like, imagine you're Odyssey.
I know.
There you go. Well, okay, let's give Jason some fair time here. So, Jason, let's talk about your channel. So, you Imagine Our Odyssey. What exactly is it all about?
Looks like we want a guest star here.
It's okay. She's fine.
Sorry about that.
Oh, she's fine.
Cruz can't decide whether she wants to get in the lap or not.
Oh, well, you know what? They steal the show. Nancy's sending kisses.
Oh, yeah. I love Nancy. She's awesome. She got to see our puppies. Yeah. So mine is about RVing in general. So mine is the other side of the RV, is just things that we learn and stuff like that ourselves around RVing, and then I just share them. So it's more of like how-tos, and there she comes. See, I'm talking about my YouTube channel. You come in there. You don't even have one. She goes, yes, I do. I'm on TikTok every day.
Every day. She's like, Dad, I steal the show all the time. You don't understand that.
So yeah, I like to share our experiences of things that we learn of. I'm very mechanically inclined, so I like to tinker and do stuff like that. So things that I get to learn and do with the RV, I like to share with other people. So that's what the channel's about.
Which is awesome, because I know I have an RV and I know very little about it. I'm not going to lie. There's lots of things I learn all the time by watching a lot of videos, and I've watched yours, which are great. I have yet to like start or ever use my stove, just because when am I ever going to do? And you did that video on the stove. I'm like, oh, maybe I should know how to do this. This might be a good idea. There might come a day when I need to use that stove, just not right now.
A lot of people don't use it.
No, it's great storage. It's fabulous.
I get a lot of amazing feedback. I get people who will email me and call me, wanting to connect and ask questions and stuff like that. So it's really cool. It's fun when you get somebody to come in and says, hey, I really appreciate that. You helped me out a bunch, to, hey, do you mind if we connect so you can give me some pointers, stuff like that. It's helping others go through some of the stuff maybe I've gone through or haven't gone through, and learn something, and just feels good. Feels good to help others.
Absolutely. Then Blue Lane says, so many great channels here. I'm telling you, it's a trifecta of fun. This is so much fun. We get to have some really cool channels, and we get to talk about this. So, and as I mentioned, Jason, you have a great way of explaining methodically, step by step, going through the ins and outs. And for those people who really want to understand it, that's what I really appreciate about your videos. So that's really an amazing gift. So kudos to you on that. Absolutely. So let's see. So I'm gonna pick on Crystal for a second, because I know how much she loves the spotlight. I know how much Crystal loves being in it. When I met you, I'm trying to think. You were telling me about TikTok, and we were talking. You're like, here's the secret sauce. It's posted like 2 to 3 times a day, and just keeping up with it. And I'm like, I just don't have time. And we have a TikTok too. I mean, but it was at the time.
Yours is growing,
but it's not like yours, because I didn't have the time to do the 2 to 3 a day. I mean, I'm being honest. You were focused, and you did it, and you rocked it. And now you have how many thousand followers?
I'm at 28,000 right now.
28,000 followers. And I think you had like maybe 5 when I met you.
Yeah, it was like 100 or something like that.
It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, look at her go. This is so exciting. I'm excited for you. So, and you're doing lives as well on TikTok.
Yeah, and the community is same as with the RV. The pet community on TikTok is crazy.
Yeah.
There's a few of them supposed to be coming in here, so I don't know if they're in there or not. But yeah, they're awesome. And talking with other people that have dog reactive dogs.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's hard to find on YouTube. I mean, a lot of them are getting into YouTube, but that they are huge on the TikTok part.
Jason's like, keep your thumb not from going blue there, Jason. That'd be funny. Yeah. New Horizon says, hopefully so we've been talking about doing something fun for pets for next year's Mayberry meetup.
Okay.
Don't know what it's going to be yet, but I know I'm going to set up a photo booth to take pictures of people with their pets. I know I'm going to do that, which will be cool. So I'm on the hill. I'm on the big hill. So it'll be really nice. I've got a nice backdrop, and I think I did a really cool picture of Jag from Proceeding Onward in America. And I was like, that's the picture spot. Perfect. Awesome. We're going to get that. That'll be fun. But maybe do some training tips or something.
You know what I would love to do? You know those big suits that the people wear when the dogs take them down? I want to do that in front of everybody. And
the dogs?
Let me wear the suit and I run off and our German Shepherd comes and takes me down.
No, I think we're good.
Then I'll get New Horizons and her new RV to take me to the hospital.
Oh gosh. We could get you some like big gorilla suit or something funny to wear. You know, I think there should be a costume contest in this somewhere because it's so close to Halloween. I think we could like enjoy that somewhere. That's fun. I love this. And it said Marzen loves watching your lives.
Yes, that's Mars in the GSD. Yeah, I thought that was Connie. I thought that was her.
Very nice. So much fun. It's always fun to have that. So what have you learned as far as because I think we learn a lot from our community and our followers, and they have really great comments. And if there's anybody in the chat today that has a really good dog training question or even an RV question that might be interesting, if you want to throw it in the chat, feel free to. But what have you learned from your followers and community this year?
So I didn't realize how many people reactive dogs there actually is in the world. There are so many people that struggle with it, and you get so many nasty comments when you go out with a dog that's barking and growling, but the only way to get them to stop barking and growling is to take them out.
Yep, socialize.
So to meet other people that deal with that every day was extremely awesome, and the way they deal with it to help. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the number one biggest thing for me that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I think it's a very good point. I think there's a lot of things you learn. You had no idea that there were so many other, people with the same kind of situation. Yeah. And I'm sure Jason completely knew. I knew nothing about my RV when I met him.
Yeah, and all the training and stuff that these dogs learn is all from her. All I do is whatever she tells me to do. She says hold a certain toy up this high and hold it for that long, and then whatever. Yeah, I follow her lead.
Well, there can only be one. I mean, that's a tough thing, and that's very smart though when you talk about that, because a lot of times you get people who are trying to control or train the dog at the same time with different commands or different doing, and it just it undermines the whole process. So you're smart for doing that. I think that's really kudos for you on that one. So
the deal is that she's the handler. I'm the helper.
Oh well. Once again, smart man. I like this. Yeah.
And more than one way, right?
So now, what are you learning from your community? What feedback are you getting on the RV travel community on your channel?
So let's see if I had to learn. So I reach out to the community in multiple different ways, and I have a bunch of stuff coming, and on building more of a community involvement. So I do reach out to them a lot to help me understand different things I need to do better. Crystal can tell you, and hopefully y'all see it in the quality of the videos. It looks like we want to have another guest appearance here. Come on. Sorry about that. The King, I think King wants to visit here. There he comes.
Oh, there he goes. I love that. That's awesome. Hey guys.
Okay.
This is amazing. These cute dogs always want to do the show, and they know it too.
They know it. They're on it.
Yeah, I get to learn a lot by just reaching out to them and getting them to help me back. Crystal can tell you, and hopefully y'all see it in the videos, where I'm really picky about having good quality and fun and entertaining, and love the art of making videos as well as giving out the content. Mm-hmm. What I get a lot of feedback on is, hey, I saw the video, loved all the content. If I had this scenario, which is different than what you gave, how would you handle that?
Right.
and then going back and trying to provide feedback through that. So a lot of times I'll ask them to reach out through my email off of my YouTube channel, and through there we connect. So I've connected with a bunch of people. I had one not long ago who bought an RV quite similar to ours. Wanted to know how we did a modification on one of our storage bays, and we talked it through and actually did a FaceTime on our phone and took him through the process. He actually went back and did the same build and loved it so much he called me back and emailed me and everything and just gave me a lot of praise and help. So it was awesome.
That's really good when you can get that kind of help and move forward on those things. Those are really cool. Hey guys, you know what? I think it's time for a giveaway. I love giving stuff away. It's one of my favorite things. Woohoo! I want to give things away. So if you guys want to be in the giveaway, you can do me a favor and just type comment. Woohoo! We'll put it, and I think we'll let King pick the winner, right?
She's stuck on his tail.
We'll do the big step. So if you guys type comment, I'm going to make sure I got all my names in here, and and I'm just going to tell you right now, my typing really is not the best today. So type comment, and we'll get you guys in the drawing for something fun, and we'll spin the wheel of delight here. Yeah. So let's see who we got. Just adding some more people here.
So as you're doing that, everybody in there that's been saying hi to Crystal and myself, we see you. Hello back. Yes. It's just so many going on.
I was gonna say it's a lot,
and it's just rolling on through. You know, we don't want to think that we're ignoring you. We actually see the comments, but we're on the live stream side of YouTube, so we can't type back. But yeah, we see all y'all out there and say hello and love y'all.
They're having fun. Oh, my two hip chicks. Hey, ladies, how are you? Hey, okay, so if you guys have not seen two hip chicks, these ladies are awesome. I just can't give enough kudos. They are resellers, and they are funny, and they are awesome, and I really enjoy watching their show. So if you haven't taken a look at that channel, just take a look at it. It's a lot of fun, and I learned a lot from them because we're selling some stuff. One of my kiddos has an Etsy store, and we've also been dealing with a lot of family items that need to go bye-bye. As far as downsizing, if you're downsizing and you're moving to an RV full time, you know you got to sell some stuff. And I've been learning a lot of stuff, which is really cool. All right, really I've got all my names. Let me see if I can do this correctly here. Dun dun dun. I'm going to open up this. Oh, geez, so much fun. I don't know how people do this all the time. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Sharing my screen. Haha. Can we all see this? Looking good? Looking good. All right. Got some names. If we don't have your name, I'm sorry. We will get you on the next one. But we will get you on there. Let's spin it and see who wins today. Dun, dun, dun. Good luck to everybody. I love this. Who's winning? Who's winning? Who's winning? Oh, it's James Catnese. James. Yay.
James.
That's awesome. All right, James. So let me see. I'm going to stop sharing, and I will put all of our prizes up here. Close that. We'll see what you won today. And if for some reason you don't have a dog, I just have to tell this to all of our winners. If you don't have a dog and you want something that's not dog related, we do have other dog prizes. So just put it out there. But we've added a few extra items to put on our wheel. So we will see how this works here. I feel like I need music every time I do this. Like some kind of background, something that says, you know, like a circus music. Okay, guys, let's see what James won. Here we go.
Let's see what he won. Oh, you have him on the wheel too. Cool.
He won.
Bandana.
Ooh, a very cool. A new Forever Best Friend dog bandana. That is so cool. I love it. Yay! All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. So James, all you gotta do is email us, and let's see if we have our email. I'm gonna put this down here. Ta-da, show. Maybe. There we go. You can go to foreverbestfriend.com and do contact, or you can also email us at foreverbestfriend@gmail.com, and we will get that to you. So that's always cool. So congratulations, Mr. James Catnese. Woo! And your dog Midnight. Yay!
Yay, Midnight.
Yay! I love that. That's so much fun. So I think we add some more prizes, which is always nice. I love when you do a giveaway. That's really cool.
I haven't done it yet. I think I'm going to do it when I hit 30,000. We'll see.
Oh yeah. It's a big deal. It's a lot of fun. I love these things. So really quick, also, we've been very reticent to ever ask for donations in general. We've never been a give us money. We're not that kind of a channel. However, here's the however. A lot of people have asked us over the holiday season of where they can. And if they want to, here's what we're doing, and we're putting it towards 2021, not this year, for 2021 though. We have about 15 animal shelters that we go to a year. and we're looking to add to that list. We'd like to get up to 20. Okay, so out of those, and these are animal shelters in need, by the way. These are not your, foofy, everything's glorious and fine. These are ones that are sending puppies because they can't adopt out puppies because people get them for bait. Really sad stories, things like that. So anyways, we're going to put all your names on these cards that go to these animal shelters when we have all our donations ready for 2021. And we have a massive goal. We're going to get, don't laugh because it's going to happen. We're going to give away $25,000.
Awesome.
I can feel it. I've got it. I know it. So it's a lot of work, and that's okay. I'm up for the work. But if you feel like it and you want to donate, you just go to paypal.me at Forever Best Friend. We'll put your name down. We'll put a list down. And starting 2021, when we do our live streams, we're going to do a thank you at the end on our outro and just let everybody know who's been a part of it. So very exciting. Really cool.
That's cool.
Love giving back. So anyways, are you guys ready to play the game?
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Are you ready? Okay, I love this. Here we go. All right, guys, we are going to play our match fill in the blank for a little bit. For those of you at home who've never done this, this is a lot of fun. Everybody in the chat, all you get to do is just answer the question to whatever you think it would be, or fill in the blank of the statement. So we're going to try one. I'm going to move everybody to the side. And you can pick a funny answer, but we do ask that it be G to PG rated. Keep it a little clean here. That's all I'm saying. It's a family show. We got kids watching. Things are happening here. Hold on. All right, guys. So here is our first fill in the blank, and it's holiday themed. If my dog was one of Santa's reindeers, his or her name would be blank. So Crystal and Jason are going to think about, they're going to put their things together, figure out what they think it would be. And then you guys in the chat, type in what you think. If my dog was one of Santa's reindeers, his or her name would be, I think there's Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. But I mean, think of a funky, fun, name for a dog. Mine would probably be like one of the seven dwarfs. It'd probably be lazy. Let's see what people come up with in the chat. We'll give them a couple minutes to think about it because this one's a tricky one. I gotta admit, I didn't think about this one.
That would be good for
All right, let's see what we got. See, Connie says Dasher. I like that one.
I like that Apollo Red Nose.
Yeah. Modern Canine Vlog. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Apollo Red Nose. I like that.
Isn't that Modern Canine?
One Strange Adventure says Comet. Ha ha ha.
Since that's one of his dog's names.
Wait a minute, I know that. All right. Justice, he says Snack. He's more like Treat. He'd be more like Treat. I could see that. Two Hip Chicks say Pokey.
I like that one. Jumper.
Mine would be Pokey. Cocoa Puff. I love this. Lucky Dog says Jumper. And Thin Blue Lane says Budster.
Awesome names.
I love this. They're so creative. We have the best chat. It's so much fun. All right. Jason, what do you guys think? What do you guys think would be the name of your dog if they're a reindeer?
So I would say Cruise. We say Snapper.
Snapper.
Snipper.
Snapper.
Yeah, when we first come in the house, she gets really, really excited.
It starts
And she was nip, 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 nip to say hello.
Really? So that's okay. A snapper. I love that. That's a good idea. I could see that. Yeah, mine would definitely be up there. Oh, look at Bandy.
Munchkin.
Jeez. Okay.
Munchkin.
For those of us who have jobs, and some of us have jobs, some of us are retired. But I'm just saying, if you're retired, you can still play along. Here is your next question. Ready? My boss thinks my dog can blank. My boss thinks my dog can blank.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. So if you're working from home and you have a coworker who's a furry dog, it's sort of fun having Zoom meetings and having them bark in the background.
Yes.
Yeah. All those fun things. I've had I wrote 2 articles recently about working at home with your dog and how to keep them, entertained, which is fun. Let's see. Our Journey with Gingers, they're coming in late, but we got it. It says Eliza the Pink-Nosed Chihuahua would be the name of the reindeer. Thanks, guys. I love that.
Yeah.
This is, and here we go.
Talk.
Love your hair. Love your long-haired dachshund. Ooh,
Yes, thank you. She's a cutie.
See?
Okay.
Okay, the RVDG says, my boss thinks my dog can type. Because they're sitting on your lap while you're on your computer, right? Two Hip Chicks says, sleep anywhere, of course. My dog could sleep anywhere. New Horizon says type. Nancy says eat anything. I have to admit, I sort of share my Chick-fil-A with my dog. I shouldn't do it, but we have breakfast together. Nursing Our Trail Bag says sleep all day. Bernie could take a nap. He's a power napper. I could see that.
I wish.
Yeah.
At that moment, I'm supposed to talk. As soon as you start talking, they start yapping in the background or doing something. I love that. Know when we are live and will bark only during meetings. I know.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. Mine has a very special feeling towards my Amazon guy. That's all I gotta say. And my FedEx guy brings dog treats. It's a different kind of like, ooh, it should be.
That would be ours too. Change our password.
Change our password. Yeah. Yeah. My password is my dog ate my homework. Very cool. I love these. Okay. Crystal and Jason, what do you guys think? My boss thinks my dog can blank.
Well, she is my boss. So.
But when he is on his meetings, they are never quiet. That's when they howl because a siren went by.
Yeah. So if I had to say, my boss thinks my dog can, usually steals the meetings.
Yeah.
So I'll be live in front of all these leadership folks of leadership at our work, and all of a sudden, King comes out of nowhere, climbs on my lap, and gets in front of the camera.
Of course.
That's awesome. Ginger was it Ginger?
Yeah, Journey with Ginger. They have a long black, or used to have a long black haired dachshund for 15 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just turned 7.
They are precious. I'm telling you. Absolutely. It's one of those things I love. My neighbor had a long hair and a short haired dachshund when I was a kid growing up. So, yeah, super.
I wonder if anybody out there if any of y'all have a German Shepherd and your dog has a whistle stuck in their nose.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Okay. That's not the first time I've heard that.
If you hear it, you know it.
I'm telling you. Okay, guys, here's our next one. This is fun. Here we go. The one place that I wish I could take my dog is blank. Ooh, that's a good one. The one place I wish I could take my dog is blank. Now, I got to tell you, I do a lot of consulting, and Mars Pet Care is in our backyard. And we have a great campaign called Better Cities for Better Pets. And it's really cool. So we're working with municipalities to allow dogs in a lot more businesses. And if you come to Franklin, Tennessee, which I hope you guys do someday, you can go in every single store downtown Franklin with your dog and go shopping.
Oh, awesome.
It doesn't have to be a Great Dane or a Dachshund. There's dog water dishes all over. It's a really, really pet friendly town. So, yeah.
There's one in Virginia. I think it's Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay.
I think they do the same thing. They have the dog bowls and stuff out, which is pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. We got okay. So one place I think I could take my dog is the bar.
The bar.
Bring it into the bar. Then, of course, everywhere. There's some places you can't go. Oh, I love this. The bathroom. Ha.
Yeah.
If you're like me,
go to the bathroom with us.
Yeah, the bathroom every time. I know. I wish I could take my dog on all my vacations. Okay, I'm ready for a cruise with dogs. I know it sounds really weird, but I think it could happen somewhere. There's got to be some kind of, something fun.
But see, that's why we got the RV, is so that we could take our dogs everywhere we went.
We don't have to worry about hotels or nothing like that.
Absolutely.
I guess if we had this, not my turn yet.
No, go ahead. Keep talking. You're fine.
No, you haven't got to me yet. I guess I got ahead of you. Sorry.
You got him. That's okay. Connie says Franklin, Tennessee is your company headquarters. Okay, Connie, we'll have to talk and see what you do here. This is fun. Museums, but not like Demarcus territory.
Oh.
Restaurants. Yeah. In Germany, dogs can go into restaurants if they are well behaved. That's a really good point.
That's cool.
Yeah. There are some. We took our dog. I'm waiting for my husband to come over here, but we have to talk him into it. Everybody in the chat, tell everybody Dave to come over here. Everybody, we're gonna give him some peer pressure because I think he just got out of his call.
So should we chant and just go, Dave?
Come on, I'm getting over.
I can't be the only guy here.
I know. He's like, I'm not dressed. I'm wearing tie-dye. I'm like, but that's who you are. You're wearing a hat. Yeah. Watch this. I will share the bench. I have a bench for 2 people. Ta-da! Look at that. Ha-ha! We got him.
There he is.
Yay! I love it. Oh, you're a good guy. A good guy with his cowboy hat on. This is what I love. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Notice she's sharing the bench. However, I'm way over here.
No, you're not.
What you don't see is someone's right in the middle of the bed. Yeah.
There,
Are you gonna move over?
I got
Hey, look, we all know where we belong.
Exactly. This is my space right here. I'm perfect right there.
My
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, geez, I love it. Okay, so we're here. We've got a couple more statements. I love this. I'm going to go back. It says, BRB have to let the dog out. Ha, ha, ha. I get that. So much fun. Okay, all right. So let me see. So what is your statement? The one place I wish I could take my dog is, what do you think, Crystal and Jason?
I say work. My dogs would love the kids at work.
On
my school bus.
That's hard to say because we do, like she said, other than me going to my job, which they would never be allowed into, they go everywhere we go.
Yeah.
If I could stay, then I would say one day I would love to go to Hawaii and would love to be able to take them with us.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I understand that. We tend to stay in the Caribbean side because Hawaii is a heck of a plane ride or a heck of a ride. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm good.
I have never been on an airplane.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, really.
My God.
I don't go.
We have friends with planes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
So One Strange Adventure says sports events. If we ever get back to having sporting events, I would love to. But if I'm telling you, if that sporting event has a frisbee, King is gone.
No, or football.
Or a football.
Or football. Yeah, I could see these things.
Yes, as we can tell by the ears right behind you.
That's right.
Yeah, you said king, and the ear went. Whoop.
Hello.
Yeah, that was Cruz.
Yep, hers was a glow in the dark ball.
Oh yeah, I love this. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, next one. My dog's superpower is blank.
Oh.
Ooh, I like this one. This is fun. My dog's superpower is blank. What would you say Rosie's superpower is?
Do you want me to answer first?
Yeah.
Finding the place in the bed where she can make it as hard as possible for me to be in the bed. Yeah.
They
Now,
are good at that.
okay, so this is a lab with dwarfism. For some reason, her superpower, okay, does anybody remember Mr. Fantastic by the Fantastic Four?
Oh, geez, of course.
Who could like stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, Rosie is the only.
She has a super long body. She's all body.
She
All
can
body,
go
no legs.
from 3 feet to 7 feet. She can go from edge to edge on a king size bed. Yes.
She's good. Okay, well, let's
This one. She takes up the whole bed too.
Oh, yeah.
Power is begging.
I love this. Okay, so New Horizon says bed hog. See, there we go. I love this. Let's see. Oh, wait, nursing. Okay, movie night, gotta run. Okay, see you later, guys.
Bye, Nursing Travel Bug. Thanks for coming in.
Everybody, have fun. Enjoy that. Let's see. A tiny wine that gets her anything she wants. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see that one. Howl's back. I love you. I love you. I love this. I can say I love you. That's always good.
So if anybody, One Strange Adventure is our brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and when he says that, his dog can actually do that. When it can howl back, I love you. It actually really sounds like it.
Okay, now they have 2 doodles and a chihuahua, correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I remember. So are you saying the chihuahua howls back or the doodle says that?
Comment the doodle.
Yep.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, so it's going to say,
Hmm.
the Chihuahua would be speaking in Spanish. So
Okay, in Espanol. In Espanol. Okay, Lucky Dog Sue says, turning my bad mood into a good mood just by laying her head on my lap.
Oh, yeah.
That is the truth.
sweet.
They're good at that.
That's really sweet. Knowing when I make food. Oh, yeah. They can smell a mile away. I love this. Oh, no. It says, whoops, I messed this. Thin Blue Lane has been placed in timeout. Huh? What happened there?
Oh.
don't ask, don't get in between.
I don't
know. No.
I love this. Hear the cookie jar from anywhere.
Yes.
I like that one. Okay.
All the fellows on the chat are now having a moment of silence for our brother who is cursing. And we're hoping that we don't do this.
Really got on Nancy's.
Oh, not good. Not good. Okay. So what do you guys say your dog's superpower is?
Squeezing into the smallest place possible.
Really?
I sit on a love seat and I get all 3 dogs on that love seat with me somehow. They like to get on the love seat with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Yeah, I know that's sort of crazy when we start doing those things. I think you're right. I think our dog can stretch. I mean, you never think she could curl a little ball, and I swear to goodness, she's like 7 feet long. I don't know how to do this, but it's like another human beside
Oh,
you. And instead of doing like, person, dog, person, it's person. We look like an H because she's the longest face. Hilarious. I know.
Last night, literally, when she decided she was going to lay down, I had to actually go and say, "Hey, honey, am I sleeping on the other side of the bed tonight?" With my pillow, and she goes, "Oh no, go back over there."
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll survive. It's all good. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do another giveaway, which is fun. So let's see here.
Sounds good.
When my dog stuck their head out the car window, they saw blank. When my dogs stuck their head out the car window, they saw blank. So anyone who's ever traveled with a dog in a car, pickup truck, whatever, we're in the South. We got lots of pickup trucks. It's they love the smells. But what did they see driving? If we had Rosie in the car, what would she see?
Well, first off, we don't roll the window down so she can.
Well, I do.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, mom is like she lets her get away with freaking murder.
I do. It's all good, but we've got a good relationship. It works very well for us. So go ahead. What do you think?
She sticks her head out the window. She sees the nearest Chick-fil-A man.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. We have a morning routine. They love us over there. She gets free chicken nuggets.
She knows where the Chick-fil-A is at.
She knows where the Chick-fil-A is, and you can't complain. They're like grilled chicken nuggets, and she knows their name, and they know her, and they follow her on TikTok, and
it is so bad that we pull up not at any at a non-morning time, and we'll put our order in. We'll get to the door. They'll say, "What's your name?" I'll say, "David." Nope, don't have a David. Charlie. Nope, don't have Charlie. Hold on, Rosie Bell. Oh yeah, here it is. In the car, but they name all our things, Rosie or Rosie Bell. Yeah,
that happens. Okay, so let me go back here real quick. See what happens when I get this thing. Okay.
Rosie is trying to say that her superpower is
slobber. They saw slobber. Okay, so meant to be said. They saw home. Home. James says cows. I do like longhorn steer. I love watching longhorn cows. Says. Mine can roll down. Wait, mine can roll down the window.
Ooh.
Oh no! Scary.
Okay, now hold on. Wait a second. Here we go. Bonus question: automatic windows or hand crank?
I know her dog. No, I'm gonna go with automatic. Automatic.
Yeah.
She's a sweetie. Okay. Squirrel.
Squirrels.
Lots of squirrels. Yeah. It says, we have to use the window locks. Yeah, I could tell. That'd be a really a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Avenger RV says slobber all over the windows.
Yes.
Nose prints, slobber. Oh yeah, that's always fun. Let's see, we go down here. It says the dog park. Only time they go down. Oh, I can see. Yeah, they get excited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Here's Lance with Boondocking with Boomer. Hey, Lance.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey.
So much fun.
Notice. Everybody knows Charlie Grace. Everybody knows Rosie. And husband.
Dave, it's okay.
There we go.
That's okay.
The other guy.
We have been to so many events. This is so much fun. And bless his heart, it's sort of fun because I do a lot of public stuff, and they're like, so who is that again?
Nobody. Nobody.
It's okay.
Mine is, they're like, are you live? Because I go live so much on TikTok. So
it's fun. All right. So what do you guys think? Crystal and Jason, what do you guys think? When your dog sticks their head out the car window, what do they see?
We don't
let them stick their head out the car.
There we go.
But
we have one. If we go through a drive-through or something like that, we have to roll down the window, right? And
they do good.
At that point, they don't really stick their head out the window, but I think they do bark a lot to get something in return.
Understand.
But now cows. If King sees a cow, you better close your ears.
He tries to make his own window
because he barks. He does not like cows for some reason.
Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do another giveaway. I love this. If you guys wait.
Yeah. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. No, not that one.
I saw it too.
This one.
That one. Yeah. See, there you go.
That's a beautiful Great Dane.
You're big. I just got the camera. So
I'm gonna move the table.
It will fall down. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I had a late conference meeting, and she comes into my late conference meeting. I have my computer set up with my camera, and she goes, "Oh yes, I need that for tonight.
I need the camera back."
Yeah,
because this is a big deal. Not like your work thing isn't big, but I need the camera
it's
too.
just work. No.
Nothing big.
Quarterly meeting, planning. No.
Okay, guys, if you guys want to do be in our giveaway, we're gonna do the wheel of names, wheel of fun. So type in comment or dog. I don't care which one you say. Dog. Dog is good. You can type dog. Type dog in the comments.
We're killing Stream Elements.
Something's going on with Stream
Elements. Yeah, I'm sorry. If Stream Elements is doing this.
Well, I think there's something. I think there's a glitch going on right now. I don't know what it is.
We're gonna kill Stream Elements next year.
Automated add-on.
We'll do something fun. So do me a favor, guys. Let's see what we got here. The bot's going crazy tonight. There are crazy bots.
Yeah.
Something's happening. I don't know what it is, but we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Hey, we roll.
We're sorry.
We roll with the
not
flow.
us.
We roll with the flow in these lives. We just gotta do what we gotta do here. So do me a favor. Type comment or dog. Connie's got dog in. Good, good, good. I'm gonna start making our list here, guys. So real quick, while we got you, Crystal, I want to know what are some TikTok trends that you've been working with?
Well, I just did the Christmas tree tackle Christmas tree one, and I think it turned out great. I don't do trends too often, and I think I nailed that one.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my computer.
Okay, hold on a second. All right. Wow, he leaves me in my time of need when I'm trying to type all this stuff down. See how yeah, and that's why we call him the other guy. No.
Yeah.
Just for that. Oh, Van Life with Gina came on. Yes.
Yeah, I don't do too many trends. Just because my cat versus dog video though, that was a trend. A lot of people had that sound, and my video's at 340,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's my biggest video.
So have you been doing any kind of putting them on our YouTube shorts? Or
yeah, I have a couple. Shepherd Daily Lives. I don't know if he's on here. Him and a few other ones that were on TikTok have been doing the shorts on YouTube. They don't do too great. Some of them. Okay. I have a couple shorts that one has like 500 views and stuff. They don't do quite as good.
Huh. That's for well. Yeah, I never know. I never know how this is. Okay, so I think I've got our body. Let me just look at our things here. I got names. I got tons of names. I got so many names. I got one more to add. Hold on. One more to add, and I got to find this. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Connie.
Yeah, I love when we get people that are in for a little bit. So some of our friends, Little House Land Cloud Adventures. They are relatively new, and we're very excited to have them on. And then we have a Modern Canine Blog. If you guys haven't seen Modern Canine Blog, they're definitely on our suggested. They're fabulous people. They've been dog trainers for years. They've got some really good tips and trips, which I really like. And they've written 2 books. They're really interesting. One's on recipes. One's on traveling with dogs, which I really think is great. So I think I got everybody. Okie dokies. Oh my gosh. All right, let's make this. Let's rock this wheel. Here. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to open this. Look, I can talk to myself. I can do this.
I don't like where you used to be able to click on in a live and follow the person on YouTube.
Yeah,
I can't do it no more.
Not anymore. It's not the same. Things have changed. I don't know. Yeah. Every time I turn around, there's something that's changing a little bit. But you know what? Like I said, you got to go with the flow on these. All right, guys, we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see who wins. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Once again, it is. Oh,
no.
James.
No.
Not that we don't love you, but I put you in there. We're going to do it again. And maybe we'll just stick an extra something in your package for your other one, because we got to give Midnight some stuff. All right, I'm going to remove you. Sorry. Let's try it again. Here we go.
So he won twice. That's crazy.
He's a lucky guy. Super lucky.
We need to take him to the table.
There we go.
House of
Little House Land Cloud Adventures. Congratulations. We were just talking about them. They're new. We love this. So you guys need to email us. You can go on our website and contact us. You can also do FUREVERBestFriend@gmail. Let's do that. Let me stop sharing that one, and I will put the prizes back on, which is so much fun. And we'll see. We have some everything from bandanas to koozies to T-shirts to oh my goodness. I mean, what is your favorite thing that you are using product-wise that you're using for your dogs?
My favorite is the e-collar.
Okay.
I love the Mini Educator e-collar.
And what does that do?
It's a stimulation, not a shock. It's a little different than a plain old shock collar. This, if you've ever done a stim unit,
okay,
like at a physical therapy,
Okay.
Does the same thing to the dogs.
Oh, really? Wonderful. Okay.
And it goes 0 to 100.
Okay.
And the highest I've ever had to use it was 35.
Oh, wow.
Their working number is a 5 or an 8, so it's to shore up their off leash.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay. See,
I think my favorite would have to be a flirt pole.
What?
It's called a flirt pole. It's if anybody's ever seen it, it's about a 6 foot long like horse whip that they train horses with, but you put a burlap sack on the end of it, and you swing it around, and you do training with them because they want to jump on it and chase it, but you tell them to leave it.
It's called impulse control.
Yeah, impulse control. So you tell them to leave it, and they have to learn to listen to go down. If you get them really excited and you just holler like down, and they should just go and lay down, or they do.
Nice. See,
but because it wears the mess out of them, and they sleep forever.
Yeah, you got to wear them out. You absolutely got to wear them out. All right. Well, let's see what our friends won today. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Here we go. Here we go, guys. No whammies, no whammies. Let's go. What'd you win? Oh, cool. You got one of our really cool magnets. I can't wait to send this to you. Yay! That's exciting. Congratulations. Woohoo! We love giving stuff away. It's so much fun. We will make sure you email us and we'll send you guys a care package of fun. I'll stop sharing that. We love doing, giveaways and Dave.
I just kicked out Stream Elements.
Oh, good. Okay. So he's kicked out a bot.
Bye, Stream Elements.
Yes. Stream Elements is no longer a moderator. There we go.
Yeah, we'll take
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll get that fixed. That's very cool. Well, this is always fun. So are there any, I keep hearing about trends in RVs and traveling with pets, and other than the farmhouse decor that's big in RVs right now, do you see any, like if there was a wish list of one thing you wish you could see in RV manufacturing or a change in your current RV, what would it be?
Somewhere to hook the dogs. I know some of the RVs do, but some of them do not. And I think it should come mandatory on them. Somewhere to clip the leash in while you're setting up the RV.
Yeah, I think Winnebagos have that for sure.
Yeah, some of them have it, but I think everyone needs it because there's nowhere really to hook your dog while you're putting the blocks down and hooking the electric and all that into it. I think they really need that.
I would agree. What do you think, Jason?
Of course, I'm gonna look at it from a different perspective since my channel is about how-tos and tips and RVs, right? No, I think I have two. One of the two is that I think they should have RVs that have opposing slide outs in shorter RVs. Your 20 to 22 to 26 RVs.
Yeah.
They only have one slide out and it's only on one side. If they could put opposing slide outs on a smaller, shorter RV,
yes,
then you could have a lot more space and a shorter footprint.
Yeah, and I've seen those European designs. That's something that's not uncommon there.
Yeah.
Right back.
And then I think the second one is that I think all RVs should have east-west bids. And east-west bid is a bid that's in a slide out, and the slide out comes out and gives you more floor space at the front foot of your bid.
Yeah, for people who are of the taller persuasion or a bigger person, we have a kiddo who is 6'6", 370 pounds, almost 6'7", and we have a hard time taking him anywhere because he has to have pretty much his own RV. When you're talking about big kids and big families, that's a real, when I look at Bill and Natasha from Nursing Our Travel Blog, I'm like, we need to talk because finding vehicles and finding RVs and stuff for bigger people, it's a challenge.
So they just started their series. I don't know if you've seen their video yet. He says they started a series called Can I Fit? And
really?
Yeah, it's tall and big guy in the RV.
I think it's perfect.
Going around getting in RVs now and seeing if he can fit. And if anybody doesn't know, the husband of Nursing Our Travel Blog is 6'10".
6'10" on a good day.
Yeah. So if he can fit, I'm pretty sure
that's
the rest of us can.
That's one of the reasons we want a bigger RV is because King is so long.
Yeah.
So he knows to tail, to butt, not even tail. You can't walk past him in the RV.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it had 2 double slide outs, that would be nice.
Yeah.
All right,
I think you should have to have a 37-foot RV in order to get slide outs from you.
That's what I said. Thank you very much. And I get to meet with the marketing people at Winnebago every single year in March, And
Tell them to call me.
and I have a list.
That help.
It's a big deal.
You know, here's the thing though. What you're missing is you have to figure out what Denny's, Cracker Barrel, or well, actually, if it's in Indiana, it could be Bob Evans.
Bob Evans.
There you go.
They're all meeting at to have lunch because they're in Elkhart. They're all making the same darn thing. I really think that they have a paradise.
Yep.
And they've put features on a sheet 1 through 24 or something, and they start going, oh, okay, who's going to get this feature?
Next.
There you go.
Okay, wait, I have 2 statements before I forget. Number 1, I am so sorry for those people who've been in YouTube jail or we couldn't do links. I will say this. We will put the links in the description after the show, and it's there right now, but you guys can see the links down there for Crystal and Jason's channel. Also, James says, I think we need to come up with more disability RVs too. And I think that's a big statement right there. That's a big deal. I know when, and I keep talking Winnebago. I don't even own a Winnebago. I've worked with them. So I know they have a lift, but if you have a fifth wheel, you know how many stairs you got to get up to get in those things.
Right. Yeah.
And for dogs with mobility issues, you got to get a ramp.
As I said, it's on the ramp. We've seen a few with people with that. In Disney, the one beside us was had a ramp, which I thought was pretty neat.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch how those things work. But yeah, I've got a wish list. Ours has 6.5 inches. Well, am I right? 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah. Ours doesn't have much ground clearance.
Ours doesn't have much either.
It is 6 inches.
6 inches. It's
6 inches.
It's for the exhaust pipe from our Cummins generator to the ground is 6 inches. And so for us to go, if they say, hey, come on over to our farm, come park in our backyard.
Yeah.
And the thing is, here's the thing. So the generator is not the fun part. The fun part is the black water, gray water.
The pitch.
That's ours. Yeah, it goes down. Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody who remains nameless.
He's gonna
because I pointed out to them that where we were parking the RV, because it had a hump and then it went down really quickly and then into the place. We couldn't get there and we were going to bottom out, especially between the 2 tires, which is where the gray and black water tank is in this unit.
I will admit it. I bottomed out.
I didn't thank you. Did anybody hear me say that?
It's okay. I'm owning up to it. I know it. I replaced. I paid.
And how many pieces were you dragging down the street for our boy? See, here's the thing. She was getting the RV out to take a whole bunch of teenagers to
a
birthday party at Dave & Buster's. And so
it's the biggest way.
She bottoms out.
It's the biggest vehicle we own.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very large family. Yeah. We don't have a minivan. I just happen to have a really large RV that I can shove a bunch of teenagers in and drive them to Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a Class A.
It was just.
What we got to do is we got to do the guy thing. We need to put a lift kit and some big old mud tires on.
Oh, wait a second. Now there's a group in North Carolina. But here's the thing. There's a price.
$23,000.
Yeah. Now this sucker can go all-wheel drive. It'll put a hurt on any off-road.
He said he gave me a quote.
But
he
$23,000.
He said 17 to 23 grand. He said more towards the 23 grand. Yeah. And I was like, oh.
They were going to take everything underneath out. I mean, and then put it back in, but basically take a Jeep and turn this. Oh, I was ready. 30-footer into it. The last thing I want is her in a 30-foot Jeep that's top heavy. No.
Off-roading.
Off-roading.
Yes.
No way.
If you do that, though, don't forget you got to get the fuzzy dice to put on the mirror.
Oh yeah.
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 And the Van Halen, it's just stringing out there.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's just afraid because I do it.
Oh no, she would do it.
I would do it. Yeah.
I saw today
in the RV.
I saw a report of a gal in England who went to a a yard sale and picked up her Christmas sweater.
I love this.
And she said, oh, this is great. It's a Christmas cardigan. It buttons down the front. It's beautiful.
It was super cute. It had like little reindeers on it. It was cute. It had reindeers on it.
Here's the problem. when she gets home, her daughter goes, "Mama, you can't take that out." She says, "Why? It's my new sweater." Well, because it had a couple, it had a bow, it had a buck and a doe
that were amorous.
That were very amorous all over the sweater. She goes, "Oh yeah, I wear that.
I could do that.
Oh yeah,
I could rock that.
Don't worry, I get that."
No one would ever know. They can't see.
Somebody needs to know where the reindeer come from.
That's right. It's a biology thing. I'm just saying. We can't shelter the children forever.
That's where Spencer. That's why Spencer's Gifts was created. You just take your kid to Spencer's, leave them there for 4 hours. If you're done, answer any questions, and it's all taken care of.
Yes. We love Spencer's though.
Oh, geez, I love this. Oh my God. All right, see, this is what happens when you get. I mean, aren't you glad he came by? See, you're a good guy. And we want to get
people say that we've digressed. I think we've made some improvements.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know we're going to be in trouble later.
Oh, I live in that world. We have a doghouse in this house. Rosie doesn't live in it.
And it's not the dogs.
No. I only trade out with our oldest, but see, he's just gotten himself a 6-month pass out of the doghouse for everything. Boy got him a job.
We finally have hashtag one off Mama's payroll. We got one in 6 months. He'll be off my payroll. So
he got it before he graduated from college,
which is good.
So you got to give the credit for that one.
So for those people in the Huntsville area, all I'm saying is,
God help you.
We're going to be hanging out in Huntsville more. I'm going to have
hanging out in Huntsville, and we will have to post.
We have family in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna have 3 kids in Huntsville next year.
Yeah, we have to post whatever grocery store they shop at, because that one will need restocking after they get rid of it.
So we need to connect and go off-roading.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
There's a nice campground right there by the college.
Yeah. The RV Space and Rocket Center, that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's where we have our family reunions.
Really?
Yeah, my grandma is one of 18. So she only has 3 brothers left out of all 18.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Susan Jim, she says yes to the doghouse in every home for the man.
Yes. Thank you, Susan.
We need somewhere to stay.
Absolutely.
As long as the doghouse has air conditioning and lights.
Oh, wait, hold on. You forgot something.
What?
Internet and cable.
And cable.
or if it has internet, you can take care of that with your PC.
Yeah, we don't watch TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. All right, guys, listen, this is crazy. We are literally at time. I could talk to you guys for like at least another hour, or at least have another adult beverage and keep talking. So let's do this. Next time you guys are in the area, first off, we'll talk. But if you guys have any questions, or please go check out Crystal's Pets and Jason on Imagine Your Odyssey on their YouTube channel to do like
it's backwards
that way. And then
just go like this.
Like that.
Yeah.
There you go. And then also make sure you check out Crystal on TikTok. We're going to put all those links in the description below. And if you guys could just do us a favor and hold tight, we're going to put you backstage, and we'll come back to you. But thank you so much for joining us. This was so much fun. They are so sweet.
They are.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable. I just, I think they're just good people doing the right thing, and 2 great channels. 2 great. I can't talk. 2 great channels.
2 great channels that go great together. Is that what you're trying to say?
I know.
Okay.
I
yes.
know.
You can make a commercial of that for I don't know, candy.
Maybe candy. All right. Well, really quick, we're gonna end tonight with I just had a visit. I just got to go visit. One of the not-for-profits is working with one of our local animal shelters, and they are paying animal behaviorists to go and take the shelter dogs out and learn about their behaviors, see how they deal in group sessions. And we got a list of the dogs that they currently have available for adoption. And we're just going to play it on our outro. And if anyone's interested, it's the Williamson County Animal Center in Franklin, Tennessee.
And do fantastic work.
They do fantastic work.
They are great people.
They're great people. And we're going to be getting lists from other shelters all over the state and ones we work with, so we can highlight some of the animals that are up for adoption. If you are looking specifically for a breed specific or a puppy of sorts, I'm telling you by now, you need to contact your local animal shelters. Put in your application ahead of time and let them know. Our local animal shelter does have puppies, and they will be gone as soon as they are officially spayed, neutered, and taken care of. They will not hit the internet.
Nope.
It's not going to happen.
Nope.
So just let people know what you're looking for. I know some people are Husky fans. Not going to say who they are, but they are Husky fans. Some people are Great Dane fans. I will say from experience, There's a Great Dane for adoption that you'll see very shortly that I got to meet. That is the sweetest. He's about 1 year old, and he's so awesome. He's wonderful with kids. He's wonderful with everybody. He's great with other dogs. So there's one. But I'll let you guys take a look at this. So thanks for joining once again, and we just appreciate everybody. If there's anything,
somebody give this boy a home so I don't get bugged about it. I like to be at least able to sleep in my own bed a little longer.
The Great Dane.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, the Great Dane. Because someone might come home. I know these.
I know, and that's not a no.
Hey, we're gonna see you guys next week, Christmas Eve. We're excited. We'll do some more giveaways and have fun. Okay, take a look at these dogs for adoption. Here we go.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. And thanks for being our forever best friend.